Hey there, camera enthusiasts! Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into the exciting world of photography as we unveil the best compact cameras of 2024. Whether you're a seasoned photographer or just starting out, we've got some incredible options lined up for you. But before we jump into it, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for the latest updates on all things tech. Now, let's get started. Number 5. Canon PowerShot G5X Mark I/O. If more expensive cameras, such as the Sony RX100 VI or the Rizio GR are out of your price range, a mid-range camera, such as the Canon PowerShot G5X Mark II, provides great image quality and a plethora of features at a reduced price. It's a well-made camera with some of the best ergonomics we've seen in a point-and-shoot, due to a surprisingly comfortable hand grip and thumb rest. It, like the Sony, has a small pop-up viewfinder for photography in bright sunlight, as well as a tilting screen for low-angle shots. Though it cannot compete with the Ricoh's APS-C sensor, its 1-inch sensor captures better than average image quality. The built-in lens is also extremely decent. It has a reasonably wide aperture and a 5x zoom capacity, albeit it doesn't have as much range as the lens on the RX100 VI. Nonetheless, you get image stabilization and a built-in digital ND filter to assist you shoot at slower shutter speeds in strong light. However, the autofocus on this camera can be sluggish and unreliable, and the battery life is restricted, as with most tiny cameras. Still, if you're looking for a versatile point-and-shoot camera that won't break the bank, the G5X is a wonderful option. The Canon PowerShot G5X Mark I is a zoom camera with a small body. It's lightweight and portable, and it produces extremely good image quality right out of the box. It has a rather helpful pop-up viewfinder and an ND filter incorporated into the lens, which allows you a bit more flexibility in your choice of shutter speed or aperture while shooting in bright situations, but we haven't tested this function yet. However, its autofocus performance in photography and video isn't very spectacular. Number 4. Panasonic LUMIX ZS80. When you enter budget territory, worthwhile options get fewer and farther between. But due to the Panasonic LUMIX ZS80, you're not completely out of luck. It has a smaller sensor than any of our previous recommendations, but its lens has a maximum full-frame equivalent field of view of 720 millimeters, giving you plenty of zoom range to shoot everything from close-ups to landscapes to distant scenes. When it comes to image quality, you get what you pay for. Out-of-camera photographs lack the clarity and sharpness of some of the more expensive models with larger sensors mentioned above. However, the image quality is enough for casual or family shooting. While many low-cost point-and-shoot cameras do not contain a viewfinder, this one does. It can aid with framing and composition. It also has a decent battery life for a point-and-shoot camera. So while it doesn't feel as high-end as other options, there's still a lot to enjoy about this camera for those on a low budget. The Panasonic LUMIX ZS80 is a small point-and-shoot camera with a portable design that is easy to carry around with you. It boasts a compact hand grip, a flip-out screen, and a wide zoom range. It should suffice for casual photographers on the run who want a simple compact with a lot of zoom without breaking the bank, despite the restrictions of its small sensor. For trip photography, the Panasonic LUMIX ZS80 is adequate. The camera's image quality is adequate right out of the box, but it is hampered by its tiny sensor. Its photo autofocus technology does an excellent job of tracking and keeping. Number 3. Sony ZV-1. Compact cameras are ideal for vlogging because of their mobility and ease of use, and the Sony ZV-1 is one of the best we've tested. While the Sony ZV-1II, which has a wider angle lens, has replaced it, the original ZV-1's lower price and optical stabilization make it our top option. Because it was created expressly for vloggers, it is the only camera on this list featuring a fully articulated screen for self-recording. It even features a dedicated product showcase option for beauty and product vloggers, which prioritizes focus on any things held up in the camera. Another popular tiny camera for vlogging is the Canon PowerShot G7X Mark II. Unlike the ZV-1, It features a built-in live streaming feature that allows you to stream directly to YouTube, albeit you must have a particular number of subscribers to use it. Both cameras have poor battery life, but the ZV-1's flexible screen and excellent autofocus give it an advantage for vlogging and light video work. The Sony ZV-1 is a small vlogging camera designed for those who want to progress beyond filming vlogs on their smartphone. It's similar to the premium Sony RX100 VII and takes a 1-inch sensor from a prior RX100 series generation, but it has a more vlogging-oriented appearance and functionality. That means no pop-up viewfinder or flash, but a fully articulated screen that's excellent for vlogging. The camera also contains a directional microphone with a retractable windscreen to reduce ambient noise and a hot shoe for attaching a flash or an additional microphone. Its built-in 24-70mm /1.8 to 2.8 Zeiss lens also provides some framing freedom. The Sony ZV-1 is ideal for video blogging. The tiny, lightweight form of the camera makes it simple to carry around handheld for extended periods of time, and it feels comfortable to shoot with when held in a selfie posture. Its completely articulated screen allows you to keep track of yourself while vlogging. However, because it lacks touch capability, you must turn the camera around to modify settings when the screen is facing you, which might be inconvenient. The autofocus mechanism is capable of tracking faces and includes a focus setting targeted to product and beauty vloggers. Its stabilization technology also efficiently smooths down camera wobble. However, in fork, there is a very apparent rolling shutter effect, which might distort subjects when panning quickly. It also has a low battery life and can overheat during long recording sessions. The Sony ZV-1 is a small video vlogging camera. When compared to an interchangeable lens camera, its key advantage is portability, which provides ease and simplicity for newbies. It's a video beast when compared to other small sensor compacts with good fork video quality, a terrific autofocus system. Number 2. Ricoh GR-II. If image quality is your main priority, the Ricoh GR-II will not let you down. It is one of the smallest cameras on the market and the only one with a bigger APS-C sensor. You'll receive greater low-light performance, better image quality, and increased dynamic range. The camera's basic form is ideal for travel or street photography, albeit it lacks niceties like as a viewfinder, a fixed screen, and fork video capability. This camera, unlike the Sony RX100 VII, has a fixed primary lens. While it isn't as adaptable for distant objects, the 28mm equivalent focal length provides ample coverage for street scenes or landscapes. If you prefer a narrower field of view, go with the Ricoh GR-IX. It's a little more expensive, but it sports a lens with a narrower 40mm equivalent field of view. Finally, if you want a highly portable, discreet camera that shoots excellent photographs, the GR-II or GR-IX is a no-brainer. The Ricoh GR-II is a small APS-C camera with a fixed prime lens and a basic design geared at street photographers. It's quite portable and can easily fit into a pocket or small backpack. However, individuals with larger hands may find it uncomfortable to use. Its built-in lens offers a 28mm equivalent focal length, which is a wide enough angle to capture ordinary moments and street sceneries, and its sensor includes a crop option if you prefer to shoot at 35mm or 50mm. The lens incorporates a neutral density filter to minimize the amount of light entering the camera, and its 24.24 megapixel sensor produces great image quality with minimum visual noise at higher ISO levels, making it ideal for photography in low-light situations. However, its autofocus technology is ineffective, and its battery life is extremely restricted. However, this can vary depending on real-world usage. It is also unsuitable for video shooting because it lacks fork recording capability, produces poor video quality in FHD, and has limited inputs and outputs. The Ricoh GR-II is not intended for studio use. While it features an easy-to-use menu system with a lot of choices, the camera can't capture fork video, and its FHD video quality isn't great. It also lacks autofocus tracking when recording video and has only a USB-C port, no HDMI port, microphone jack, or headphone jack. It has a limited recording time limit and overheats and shuts down while recording for extended periods of time. Number 1. Sony RX100 VII. The Sony RX100 VII is one of the greatest small cameras we've reviewed, despite its high price. The RX100 VII ticks all the boxes for a portable zoom camera, with a highly portable design, a huge zoom range, and loads of extra capabilities. The RX100 VII features a bigger 1-inch type sensor. Thus, image quality is good for its class, and the sensor's stacked construction minimizes rolling shutter effect and enables for a blistering 20 fps burst rate. While it does not have the longest zoom range, its 24-200mm full-frame equivalent focal length is sufficient for a wide range of photographs. Aside from that, the camera has intelligent design details like a small pop-up viewfinder and a pop-up flash, all while fitting comfortably into a coat pocket or purse. That portability comes at the expense of a short battery life, but that is to be expected given that most tiny cameras suffer with battery life. If you wish to save money, older versions of the RX100 series are also available on the used market. The Sony RX100 VII is a multi-purpose tiny zoom camera. It has outstanding overall image quality and a powerful autofocus system for both photography and video. It's also lightweight and extremely portable, making it ideal for carrying with you throughout the day. Unfortunately, videos shot in low-light conditions are relatively noisy. Its battery life is also on the low side, depending on your settings and usage patterns, and its lack of a hand grip, small size, and smooth finished body make it difficult to keep a secure hold. The Sony RX100 VII is an excellent travel camera. The camera's image quality is outstanding right out of the box, and its wide shutter speed range makes it easy to shoot both long exposure photos and stills. So guys, that concludes our list of top 5 best compact cameras of 2024. All product links are provided in the description, which is regularly updated to reflect the lowest prices. Subscribe to our channel for more videos. Until then, we'll see you in the next video.